The inspiring journey of Maymay Entrata. From dreamer to star. Early life. Humble beginnings in Mindanao. Marydale Maymay Entrata was born on May 6, 1997, in Camiguin, a small island in Mindanao, Philippines. She was raised by her grandparents and relatives because her parents separated when she was still a child. Her father worked overseas, and her mother moved to Japan. Maymay grew up with very little, but she learned to stay strong. Life was not easy, but she smiled through it. She spent most of her childhood in Cagayan de Oro. That place shaped her. She learned to be kind, practical, and resilient. Even as a young girl, Maymay already dreamed big. She wanted to be seen. She wanted to be heard. But more than anything, she wanted to lift her family out of poverty. Despite financial struggles, she kept studying. She joined school events, tried modeling, and even joined beauty pageants just to help her family. She never gave up. Every little step she took brought her closer to the stage. Chasing fame. Her rise on Pinoy Big Brother. Maymay tried out for Pinoy Big Brother (PBB) many times before finally getting in. In 2016, she became a housemate on Pinoy Big Brother. Lucky 7. At first, many people doubted her. She was quirky, raw, and very different from the polished stars on TV. But her charm was real. People felt her honesty. She never pretended. What you saw was what you got. Inside the house, she brought joy. She made people laugh. She cried when she missed her family. She cheered others on even when she was tired. That genuine personality helped her win hearts across the country. On March 5, 2017, Maymay was crowned the big winner. That moment changed her life forever. She came from nothing and became somebody. And she did it by just being herself. Career growth. From reality star to leading lady. After winning PBB, Maymay's life turned around. She signed with ABS-CBN's talent agency, Star Magic. Then came endorsements, guestings, and her first acting roles. Many were surprised by how fast she adapted. She was a fast learner. She was also hardworking. People noticed her dedication. In 2017, she starred in her first film Loving in Tandem, alongside fellow PBB housemate Edward Barber. Their pairing, known as May Ward, became a fan favorite. Their chemistry was strong, and their friendship was genuine. The public loved seeing them together. Felt fresh and fun. After that, projects kept coming. Maymay starred in shows like La Luna Sangre, Hiwaga Ing Kambat, and Click Like Share. She also became a regular on ASAP, where she danced, sang, and hosted. Despite her humble start, she proved she belonged. Maymay also ventured into music. In 2017, she released her debut self-titled album under Star Music. Her single Toinks became popular. Her second album #M0806 followed in 2019. While she wasn't known as a singer first, fans enjoyed her music because it reflected her personality. Fun, relatable, and lively. In 2021, her song Amakabajara went viral. It became an anthem of self-confidence and self-love. This hit took Maymay to another level. She was no longer just a former PBB winner. She was now a real artist. Modeling and international recognition. Aside from acting and singing, Maymay made waves in fashion. She became the first Filipina to walk at the Arab Fashion Week in Dubai in 2018. Dressed in a fern-worn gown, she walked with grace and pride. That moment marked her entry into international modeling. In the years that followed, she modeled for big brands and appeared in top magazines. She graced covers of Metro, Mega, Preview, and more. Her look, confidence, and presence impressed the fashion world. What made Maymay stand out was her courage to be different. She didn't try to fit into a mold. She brought her own flavor. She brought her story. She inspired girls from the provinces to dream louder. Relationships and personal life. Maymay's love life has always been a topic of public interest, especially because of her closeness with Edward Barber. Their friendship grew on-screen and off-screen, and fans rooted for them to be a real couple. But Maymay has always been clear. She values friendship and career first. She never confirmed any romantic link with Edward. In 2022, Maymay opened up about being in a private relationship. She posted a photo with a foreigner boyfriend on Valentine's Day. His identity wasn't revealed, and she didn't share details. But her fans supported her. She deserved love. She deserved peace. Maymay said that she wanted to keep this part of her life away from the spotlight. She believed that some things are better kept personal. Her honesty and decision to protect her relationship showed growth and maturity. Real estate and home life. From the girl who grew up in a rented house to a woman who owns her own space, Maymay's story is inspiring. In 2019, she shared that she had bought a house for her family. That was one of her biggest dreams. She wanted her grandparents and relatives to live comfortably. She didn't buy for luxury. She bought for love. Her house is not loud or extravagant. It's simple, warm, and filled with gratitude. It represents years of hard work. It reminds her where she came from. In later years, she invested in another property in Metro Manila. That home gives her a space to rest and recharge. Maymay believes in using her money wisely. She avoids unnecessary spending and saves for the future. Her financial discipline comes from growing up with little. Cars and lifestyle. Maymay doesn't flaunt a flashy lifestyle. Unlike many celebrities, she rarely shows off designer bags or luxury cars. But fans have spotted her in a few vehicles over the years. She was once seen with a white Ford EcoSport, a practical car for city driving. In another photo, she posed beside a black SUV, possibly a Toyota Fortuner. These aren't flashy rides, but they're dependable. Maymay never lets material things define her. She values purpose more than appearance. Her lifestyle reflects her roots, simple, humble, and wise. Legacy, more than just a star. Maymay Entrata's legacy goes beyond fame. She represents hope. She reminds Filipinos that success doesn't need to start with riches. It starts with character. She broke beauty standards in a country where fair skin and Western looks are often praised. She walked the runway, stood beside tall models, and still shined. She didn't change to fit the world. She made the world adjust to her. She became a role model to young girls in the province who want to make it big. She taught them that it's okay to be funny, loud, different, or even awkward. What matters most is staying kind and real.